Hi, good evening and welcome to this presentation. Today I will be talking to you about Momentum by WayMaker Digital. Momentum is WayMaker's new offering, which is 100% remote digital work experience placement. About 2.2 million people, or say about 6.5% of all workers in the UK could be unemployed at the end of the year 2021. And this is an update from the Office for Budget Responsibility. Workers in the hospitality, retail, and entertainment sectors have been badly hit. In fact, these jobs have seen the biggest impact from COVID restrictions because they also employ a large numbers of young people who have actually borne the brunt of these job losses. During the pandemic, more than half of the fall in the number of employees have actually been among the under 25s. In fact, young people continue to bear the brunt of the jobs crisis amid cuts across many sectors like hospitality, entertainment, as the official figures show us. In 2021, up until March, 811,000 payroll jobs were lost in the UK, with under 35s accounting for about 80% of these cuts and job losses. From my experience and the reason why we are creating Momentum, the philosophy is that work experience trumps qualifications. If you asked most employers if they would select a raw graduate with, say, 3 years in education, but has no tangible work experience versus a college leaver with 3 years work or relevant work experience, I would expect the vast majority of employers would favor the latter because work experience would ensure that the employee or the staff can hit the ground running almost immediately. Most job specs that I receive stating reference to any required educational and qualifications, they are usually mentioned as being ideal or beneficial rather than being essential. Work experience is always rated as essential. From my experience as a consultant, as a consultant to many organizations, when reviewing CVs, both within our business and also alongside employers or clients, so to speak, my experience is that work experience is always reviewed before education or qualification in most cases. There are many high-paying jobs and fast-growing careers that don't require a degree, like computer programming, product management, and even other tech-related positions. And this is why we have created Momentum. Harvard Business School study found that 37% of employers rank work experience as the most important qualification in an applicant, not their educational qualification or attainment of such. In 2019, there's a study that found that 45% of recruiters and hiring managers say that a candidate's potential is the most important aspect of their application. Potential is not just the likelihood that a candidate will perform their job duties adequately or even go above and beyond. Employers define potential as someone's ability to grow into and beyond the job. They want people who will solve problems for the organizations and will, in the long run, bring value into their role. This is why Momentum is the plug. Momentum by WayMaker Digital is a 100% remote digital work experience placement, a job placement, 100% digital remote work, career mentoring, and on-the-job coaching using a multidisciplinary approach across 6 job functions, which are Agile project management, product management, user research, business analysis, web development, and data analysis. What do you get with Momentum? You have access to modularized training content, which is certification training, virtual labs, and practice tests. So when you start the job, you actually have given access to training at the same time. So the training allows you to apply yourself on the job. Momentum can either be for 3 months period or 6 months job placement, working with WayMaker Digital Agile delivery teams. One thing we have found from our experiments and also from testing and working with previous associates on Momentum is that there is a lot of cross-discipline and cross-skill across the 6 job functions that we have identified. So we want everybody that comes to Momentum to have the ability to switch disciplines or switch roles in order to acquire multi-skills and transferable skills that allow them to function in a role or the job role that best suits their ability and their core strengths. Also, associates will get verifiable work experience and reference provided for hiring recruiters at the end of the program. As part of your day job of the job placement, associates will get access to a digital community of practice and also exposure to virtual STEAM sessions where we do fun activities like virtual hangouts, team bonding sessions, agile training, coaching, and mentoring sessions. Also, as part of the program, associates get personal branding tips, training, and support covering their CV, LinkedIn branding, and also a personal portfolio, which is going to be developed as part of your job placement. Also, towards the end of your program on Momentum, you have access to interview preparation and on-the-job support even after you've moved on. Let's say you finish your program and you get another job before the end of your Momentum, or you get a job at the end of your Momentum. We will continue to support you because we still treat you as part of our associate alumni community, even if after you finished your program. The other thing is the one-to-one monthly career mentoring. Our associates are given a personalized attention on a monthly basis to review your career development roadmap. Instructor-led training and coaching sessions with our professional instructors and coaches who are experts in the field. We have user research masterclass, Power BI training, Google Data Studio, Agile business analysis, project management, and a host of other training, cloud computing, programming fundamentals, and so on and so forth. All this training will be made available to everyone that signs up and joins the Momentum program. There will be private access to personal development webinars and showcases. Our associates have access to demonstrate, publish, and also share their work with our community of talented individuals as part of their portfolio development. Once our associates are on the job, one of the things we encourage, because this is a 100% remote job, is the ability to be mobile and have access to all your work tools and training on the go, regardless of where you are at any point in time in the world. So as part of your day job, you have access to the desktop and mobile app for online training to our online training portal, practice tests if you want to take a certification training, virtual labs if you want to practice. For example, you're doing cloud computing, you decide to take a course on cloud computing, which is at no extra cost to you. You have access to the cloud to practice and play with virtual servers and practice the things that you learn in the training. We have the best training platform globally, I can tell you that. And you have access to things like Office 365 training, cloud computing training, Amazon Web Services, Azure, Google Cloud Platform, and certification, cybersecurity training, and even the certification preparations, soft skills training like business development, marketing, branding, working collaboratively, and tools that we use on a day-to-day basis. business intelligence training and analytics, programming training, HTML, CSS, and so much more. Our training library is huge, and you can find out more on the Momentum website. Finally, there is a monthly one-to-one coaching session for every associate on our program. As part of that monthly one-to-one coaching session, associates have a personalized career development roadmap, which is reviewed on a monthly basis throughout Momentum period as part of their day job to support their ongoing learning and development. And also, there's access to many templates and resources in our online community platform as well. This allows our consultants and associates to be able to hit the ground running in any situation that they find themselves. Now, there are 7 easy steps to secure your job placement today. 7. I'll go through those quickly. Number 1, you need to complete an expression of interest online form, which is available on Momentum website. Number 2, you attend an introductory review call to understand our ways of working, our Agile teams, how they work, the kind of tools we work with. Before we give you an offer, during the introductory review call, you have to understand our ethics, our code of conduct. You understand how we work and what is expected of you as part of your day job, of job placement. Then number 3 is for you to complete an online order in order to access your licenses and work toolkit. So we give you a lot of tools to be able to join the community and carry out your day job upon offer. So you need to complete your order for that. And then number 4, you have to complete an online skills assessment, which is optional. This can be done even after you've resumed the job, so you don't have to do this compulsorily before you start the job. And number 5, of course, is you receive a placement offer letter, and you have to accept it and sign. As soon as you sign your offer letter, you will be issued access to your work tools, the training portals, and all the resources that you need to take to start your day job. And of course, number 7, start your placement and learn on the job as you go. Okay, so these are the 7 easy steps to secure your job placement with Momentum. For more information, please visit www.waymakerdigital.com/momentum. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.